In October 1991, one woman accused Supreme Court nominee Clarence Thomas of sexual harassment. Her name was Anita Hill. This spring, HBO is dramatizing these allegations in a new film called Confirmation. But HBO doesn't tell the whole story. In fact, more than a dozen of Hill and Thomas's co-workers came forward to support Judge Thomas.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gimme 5. You know, this is so very important. And this video, it comes from a website called confirmationbiased.com. You'll see it in the video there on the top left-hand corner. We don't remember, you know, this revisionist history that HBO is putting out on Clarence Thomas, designed to once again prop up Anita Hill at a time when Hillary Clinton is running for president, and to make a villain out of course, Clarence Thomas. When a dozen women came forward and said Anita Hill is full of it, yet who is the champion? Who is believed? Anita Hill, with her outrageous, insane accusations. Pubic hairs on Coke cans, long dong silver, nutty stuff, right? And every other woman there said, what? And Anita Hill followed him from job to job, yet she was sexually harassed. Watch this.
The Chairman Thomas that I have known for 10 years is absolutely incapable of the abuses described by Professor Hill.
In every situation I have shared with Clarence Thomas, he has been the ultimate professional.
I trust Judge Thomas completely. He has all of my support.
I have never met a man who treated me with more dignity and respect, who was more cordial and professional than was Judge Clarence Thomas.
Hey women, screw you! Anita Hill is our champion, right? I mean, what the heck? How did she get away with that? She presented no evidence. She had no witnesses. It was her against everybody else. More.
His sensitivity and honor, his respect for women, his helping attitude toward all people in need makes these allegations even more ludicrous.
He's a man of the highest principle, honesty, integrity, and honor in all of his personal and professional actions.
Let me assure you in no uncertain terms that no harassment took place in the workplace at the Office for Civil Rights.
No, sorry, you are all wrong, you ladies, you insignificant ladies, women. You must be brainwashed, mind-numbed robots. You must be Republicans. What's worse than that? Because Anita Hill said it happened. So the media just assumed it happened. Now this movie assumes it happened from what I hear and read. But I don't believe it happened. These women were there and said it did not happen. So why, when it's 12-1, do we assume the one is telling the truth? More.
It is not credible that Clarence Thomas could have engaged in the kinds of behavior that Anita Hill alleges.
Judge Thomas was adamant that the women in the agency be treated with dignity and respect, and his own behavior towards women was scrupulous.
I have the highest regard and respect for Judge Thomas. I find this harassment allegations unbelievable.
Never has anyone raised allegations such as Anita has. Clarence Thomas, whom I admire and greatly respect, is a fine and decent man.
No, he's not. Anita Hill said no. No, can't be. More.
Do any of you believe her testimony here?
I do not believe a word, not one word.
Senator, I don't believe it either.
I cannot believe one word of her testimony.
And then Clarence Thomas did the most brave thing I've ever seen anyone do.
This is a circus. It's a national disgrace. It is a high-tech lynching for uppity blacks who in any way deign to think for themselves. And it is a message that unless you kowtow to an old order, you will be lynched, destroyed, caricatured by a committee of the U.S. Senate rather than hung from a tree.
And folks, that's the way it was. And God bless Clarence Thomas. Thanks for watching.